Good evening, everyone. Welcome to very late. Sorry, guys, I was doing some Dead by Daylight with Wraithboard on Multiplayer Thursday. Late look at a new game called CivCity Rome.
From its humble beginnings, one small, insignificant settlement on the banks of an Italian river would grow. Its armies were unstoppable, the power of its commerce and the reach of its trade unequaled, and such spectacles as to fire the imagination. In time, it would come to create the greatest empire the world had ever known. Now you must rebuild the glory, the splendor that was Rome.
With Merlin's Keeper. I was waiting until he was finished his epic sounding thing. This is a little bit loud, so I'm just gonna turn it down a bit.
The Emperor has married a horse.
The Emperor has married a horse. How are you, Summercat? You're playing Pokemon Moon. Nice.
The Emperor has married a horse.
I wish I could get into the Pokemons. I could have probably made it huge when it was like Pokemon Go and stuff. Enter! Welcome in! And Mr. Smee, thank you for that awesome host. Alright, let's hit play. Should we try a campaign? I wanted to keep playing on the open fields just because I really don't know how to play this game.
The memory of conquest has faded in the minds of the British tribes, and
And Summercat, thank you for that awesome
build a
host.
fabulous new city at Londinium and win the hearts of these.
I figured when
Your
I
first task as a new governor is to choose a good position for your town centre.
Yes, sir.
This is where
I
people
will.
will arrive to look for
When I
jobs
first
in the new
started
city.
streaming, I played City Skylines and, well, I have to play City Builders every so often. That's just what happens around here. I found this one. Actually, because another friend of mine added it to their wish list, so I took a look at it and went, I've got a few nickels on my Steam account. I shall get there. Alright, we built the town hall. Nice.
To move around the map,
Yeah,
move the map.
we
to rotate
totally
the
got
map,
this. I was
hold
practicing.
down the middle mouse button and move the mouse to the left
The
or the
Emperor
right.
married a horse.
Alternatively, you can use the Q and
Perfectly
E keys.
normal.
You can change the direction. As new citizens arrive, you will need to give them some jobs. The jobs you provide will depend on your current mission objective. For example, if your objective is to acquire stone, then place a stone quarry and warehouse. Finally, place some basic housing for your new workers. Housing is to CivCity. What city? The city happiness indicator is shown towards the right of the menu bar. It tells you if people are coming to or leaving your city.
So
If the smiley face is green,
let's
people will
make a
come to the
warehouse
city. If it turns red, they will start
right
to leave the
beside
city.
our town hall. I figure that's a good idea. We have roads, and this is lovely. Watch how fast they build the road. I like this. Super fast building. That's awesome. As a builder, you have to appreciate these things. I'm sorry, guys. I will just go crazy about that road building, probably. You know you're in a builder stream when they're going crazy about the road building ability. A granary sounds like a great idea. So we can feed the people. Oops. Did I kind of build it a little bit far? I kind of did, but that's okay. That's okay. And don't forget the little shacks. That's where people will be living. So we have to give them at least a couple. Maybe a couple on this side too. Bigby! How are you, sir? I hope you're doing well. Speaking of wells, might be a good idea to give them one so that they can have water. Water seems very important. We wouldn't want them dehydrating on us. I thought we'd have a nice change of pace from The Sims with some nice city building. I guess, I tend to guess that you aren't 100% better, but that's okay. You'll get there, my friend. It all takes time, unfortunately. Okay, a stone thing? That sounds good. And a wood cutter? 'Cause, you know, they're probably gonna need wood for cooking and keeping themselves warm and, you know, all the things. You can finally see me in chat. Me or him? Hi! You can see my hand. Marble. Marble sounds good. Maybe some iron. Oh, Bigby. You couldn't see him in chat? That's weird. King Bob, you are king. All hail King Bob. Long live King Bob. Oh, poor Bigby. I hope things get better for you soon. I really do. Build a road there. Maybe we should have an iron mine. I don't think we built one yet. Oh, maybe we can only put them in certain spots. You have 28 awesome bananas. She's heisting for 28! If you win, you get the meaning of life. That's a common heist around here, so I've gotten to know what if you win. If you win, you'll get 42, and 42 is the answer to all of life's questions. So I hope you win that wager. Where does this iron thing go? Does it go on the hill? Maybe there has to be some iron ore or something. The minions are coming! Oh! Why did it give you 35? It's a bad Murbot. Oh man. Murbot. Murbot totally douched on that one. I apologize. Every time Mr. Smee does it, it ends up as 42. What's up with that? It was 28. Maybe the payout is different for non-mods. Oh no! I'm still blaming Murbot.
Should have been 42. I don't know.
It's not 100%. Unfortunately. Gotta have some risk at losing those nanners. Or else we'd just have like a whole crack ton of nanners. Cool. So we have a marble quarry. Nice. Maybe we should give them some food. A nice fishing one, if I can. We don't want them to starve. Why can't I build this? I don't know. I was playing it a little while before I was co-oping with Wraithboard. And I could build things. And now it's like, no! You want to stream this game? I'm not gonna let you build this. There we go. You know, because that's the rules. Works perfectly fine when you're not streaming. The minute you hit start streaming, everything goes. Nope, I'm not doing that. Some nice geese. We're gonna have geese for dinner. Yum, yum, yum. And some goats. Flax. Oh, flax. They can weave it into tunics. That sounds very important. We want them to have clothing. We want them to be warm. Olives. We can make olive oil. Are you fixing the music for them? And some grapes to make wine. Loop it at the end of the stream. Yikes. Some wheat. Maybe some dates. They will not be going hungry under my watch. And we'll make them some more shacks. A couple more shacks. Maybe a few. Because we don't want them to run out of housing. Now you want to play Sims 3 with just seasons. Go nuts! Why not? You can do whatever you like. did I put in fruit? I don't think I did, but fruit sounds like a really good idea. I do want these people to be fed. I worry too much. When I'm a city builder, I worry about them dying of starvation. I think Banished did that to me. I played Banished once, and yeah, if you don't have all the things, your people die. It's a very challenging game. Alright, go take care of those fruits. What do we got here? Aw, you told your friend about getting your surgery? And he already knows why you're getting it. Well, you know, let's hopefully they're supportive of you. You know, we're here for you. And we'll be here for you when you're not feeling so hot. Because usually those things leave you feeling not so great. Wished I could have been there when Mr. Smee had to have his appendix out. Always good to have some good friends. We should get a mill to mill our stuff. Our wheat? Yes, wheat. Into flour. And then they can have bread. In a winery. So we can make some wine. And no, I don't think we did the... But we need a butcher. So that we can butcher our animals that we're having here. Nom nom nom. They aren't here just for petting and loving. Not these ones. They're for nomming. And a baker. So that they can bake the bread. And how about a fruit stand? We got that fruit growing. Might as well have a fruit stand. And a goose shop. Fresh goose. I've never had goose. I wish Merlin could have been there. He would have been after that dragonfly, and he would have been playing with it and trying to kill it. And he was playing with his butterfly again earlier, and he was all crazy. You can't stop laughing at that. Nice. It's always fun to find something funny. I'll have to check it out later. Did I plant olives? I don't recall. A fish mongrel. Whatever. Where they sell fish? We need that. Because we got the fish coming in. So we need somewhere to sell fish. Talking is hard, guys. I apologize. It's copy free. I'll click it for later. Send it on a... I'll watch you later. Oop. I did not want it to play. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, bananas are back in season. Oh, where did our city go? That's what happens when I click on things in chat. Everything goes crazy. How do you delete stuff? It never taught me. I've been kind of learning on my own. Your duty here is fulfilled. Nice. Entertainment. No, we don't want taverns. Actor schools. No, I don't think so. How about a street cleaning depot? Alright, housekeepers. Get off to work. You smell mac and cheese. Ooh, mac and cheese. And a doctor's office is probably a really good idea. Are you guys all gonna start getting sick now? You better not. In the city, in city skylines, they don't get sick until you give them a medicine place. Hide those nanners! Uh-oh, why are they so unhappy? They are not happy, sorry. Taxes! Oh my god, I forgot tax collector. Housed, unhoused. Oh. So we have a lot of unhoused people. We definitely need more housing. That is probably why that they are unhappy. That Murbot really doesn't like letting you win, does it, Summercat? Small insula. Maybe that'll hold a few people. But it's only for rich people, and I really don't know how rich they are. Well, we're not taxing them yet, apparently, so they should be rolling in it. Where's the tax man? He's got to be out there. Ooh, basic education. Nice. We want them educated. Bathhouse, because apparently they want to be clean. I couldn't live back in those days where everybody used the same giant bathtub. Ew. Yuck. Quit sharing your germs with me, guys. I don't want your germs. And things. And ew. I don't know. I built the doctor, didn't I? What does this do? is a hospital. Advanced healthcare. I don't know. Do we need a fort? No. I'm hoping we don't have to go to war anytime soon, but I really don't know. We can delete! Yes! Nice. We can delete. We found it. It's right there. Nice. Okay. We have the power of deletion. Okay, what else do we have to do?
New arrivals begin as vagrants and congregate at the town centre until they find work. In times of negative happiness, as city happiness is such a key indicator to your city's health, you need to know what is affecting it.
I do. What is affecting it though? Doesn't really tell you a whole lot. Unhoused citizens is down to 2,000. Yee, that still seems like a lot. No housing, yes. Yikes. We have got to build more housing. I just didn't want to build too many houses. But apparently we need more awesome houses. Jerome will build a road. And this is where all the housing will go. I wonder if they want more of these big, nice big houses. Maybe they do. We'll give them some. Be right back. No problem. And we'll plop in like a few of these shacks, because we know not everybody's rich. This is where I'd be living. In that shack. There you go. Some more hoses for you. How do you build an aqueduct? Bring water into the heart of your city. That sounds really good. I want to build you. Oh my god, this thing is gonna be huge. How do you keep oh, okay. No, not like that. This is where OCD starts kicking in. It's gotta be perfect. I don't know why it has to be perfect. What are civil services that we got? Ooh. Merchant trains? Boatyard? Not a slave. One, thank you very much. A senate? Let's not say we did. Mercury the Messenger. What kind of temple do we want? Do we even want one? The Huntress. Beloved of soldiers. Ooh, mighty Jupiter. The god of war. And the goddess of love. I don't know. How's everybody doing? Everybody's happy now. They're happy. So everybody's happy. Nice. What's going on here? Only a few left of unhoused. So we got most of the population housed. That makes me happy. I don't like the thought of any of them living on... I don't know where they would live if they're not living in these shacks. So let's build them some more housing. I don't know how to tell how rich our people are. Yet. I'm still learning. So I'm only going to build a few of these high-end housing. More shacks. Definitely more shacks. Because, you know, us poor people rule. Okay, what else do we need to work
Here
on?
you can see all the factors which influence your city happiness. Some you can adjust directly on the screen. Some you can affect indirectly by building structures in your city. And some, such as external events, you have no control over at all.
Okay.
Houses grow in stature as you fulfill the next need. So the humble shack needs only water from a well to improve to the next level, whereas a mighty villa needs many exotic goods to allow it to advance to a grand palace.
Oh, they can level up their housing. Nice.
Clicking on a house brings up its needs and other useful information. On the lower left are the commodities that house has already obtained, and on the right are those that it needs before it can grow to a more substantial structure.
Look at that. It's tax is only $3. How do we tax them? I really want to tax. How can I not tax them? Where's taxation? It's gotta be in here somewhere. No results from the Senate. And we have nobody dying yet. Civilization rating. What's this? Entertainment. We don't have any of this. Back. Road usage. What's up? What does that mean? There's a lot of it, or there's not enough? These bars really aren't that informative. Gardens, housing, cleanliness of streets. Okay. Where's everything else? Surely there are other things. Mission briefing.
Clicking on a house brings up its needs and other useful information. On the lower left are the commodities that house has already obtained, and on the right are those that it needs before it can grow to a more substantial structure.
There's a well right here. Can you not get to the well? How can they not get to the well? Let's fix the road, maybe. Maybe I don't have the road quite in there right. Maybe they need more than one well. Because, you know, it is getting kind of big. Right there. Okay. Alright. What do you need now? He's a well worker. And he doesn't have any well water? What's up with that? Yep. Oops. Oops. I don't want to be doing that. Still says I need water. Maybe it has to be closer. Oh, I didn't think I could build it that close. I thought I had to build it down by the water. Are you sleeping by the well? Why are you sleeping by the well? There are weird people, apparently, in my little city. These guys need a well out here? Probably. Have a well. Alright. Oops, I want to look at this house. Oops. What am I doing? I built wells. What? Oops. Whoa. Crazy, crazy.
Clicking on a house brings up its needs and other useful information. On the lower left are the commodities that house has already obtained, and on the right are those that it needs before it can grow to a more substantial structure.
Met. Needs unfulfilled. Oh. But how is that not a well that you can get to? I'm confuzzled. How about that well? Is that well any better for you? I'm just gonna like keep plopping down wells. Well, I think that dude is like trying to get the water out of the well, maybe. Maybe he's not sleeping on the job there. Here, have some more. Water, water everywhere. They're so excited. Hey, water! I'm gonna go get it! Maybe not. Oh, there goes the water dude. Look at the water dude.
One point to remember is that each house only has a limited range. Its citizens will go and collect the goods they need. Citizens will not walk the length of the city to get their goods. This range is shown by the green circle displayed on the map once a house is selected. As houses grow and they get more needs, this range will also increase. Houses are able to meet their needs as you, an enlightened governor, will probably have allowed their occupants some time off from their work. Clicking on a person will reveal their work time free time indicator. The red part of the circle is when your citizen will work, and the blue part is their time off to collect commodities for their home.
Well, maybe they have too much work time.
Your overall work time ratio can be set in the City Happiness Report screen. Setting work time to maximum brings in more goods to your warehouses, but tends to make people unhappy. The laurel wreath on the left-hand side of the menu bar shows your city's current civilization rating. This is a measure of how civilized your city is, and also how Rome judges your city. Going to the report screen will show you that it is calculated from 4 component parts: the city's entertainment rating, religion rating, civic services rating, and beautification rating. As your city population rises, so does the bar that Rome expects your city to reach. If your city rating does not measure up to this bar, you will suffer a hit to your city happiness. However, If you exceed Rome's expectations, you will gain a positive boost to the city's happiness. While your city can in fact manage without roads, no real Roman city planner would neglect to build them. Placing roads allows your people to travel around your city much faster than they would. Later on, you could also research technologies to further speed up road travel. It costs money, denarii being the currency of Romans, to construct new buildings in your city, and, in addition to wages for your workers, you may also have trade expenses to pay. Whilst the Senate will grant you an initial sum, you will eventually have to balance your books or run the risk of going back. Your first source of income will usually be from your houses, and improving their quality to increase your tax revenue. Clicking on the Empire button in the top right click on a town to see what it trades before deciding. You can also send your troops here. Finally, the number in the center of the menu bar is your Empire points. Empire points can be lost or gained by fulfilling or failing a request. Research is available in most missions. If it is, clicking on the research. There are many research trees. Research takes quite some time. There are several wonders that can be built in the game. Combat in CivCity is different enemies will attack in combat can also take place in the Empire. It is strongly advised that players start with the learning campaign. This is not a tutorial, but a series of linked missions that will teach you the full range of buildings available in the game.
I'm not doing the
and
campaign.
A message from Attila the Hun.
After the campaign, the single mission screen will allow you to play the style of mission you enjoy, at a difficulty level you're happy with. Some missions have economic goals such as collecting resources, raising a city's civilization level, or building one. Hail, Governor! Where shall we site our new town centre? Governor, immigrants are arriving in the city. A worker is on his way. Governor, this stone camp is a long way from any stone. Governor,
Oh my
you have
God.
sited this wood
It's
camp a
freaking
long
out.
way from any trees.
Apparently, I built the tree hut far from the trees, and the stone hut far away from the stone, and oh my God. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Governor, this stone camp is a long way from any stone.
Well, I don't know where the stone is. How am I supposed to see resources? You didn't teach me that, it's your fault. It's his fault. He didn't teach me how to see the resources. How about that one? Is that good? It's like, you got to the end of the tutorial. I'm gonna freak out now.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Oh no!
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Oh no! Food! Glorious food! We're out of food, apparently. More dates! Where am I gonna put the dates? Oh my God. I need... Well, what the heck is that doing way over there? Here.
Once the dates have been harvested here, we should construct a date cellar to supply the needs of our citizens.
Okay, that sounds lovely. I have no idea how to make a date cellar. Where's the date cellar? Fruit stand. Date stand. That should be that. There we
Governor,
go.
food levels in our granaries are dangerously
I'm working
low.
on it. Wheat. 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 Have some more wheat.
Wheat harvest here will be taken to any working mill to be turned into flour.
Yes, yes, and then we need a flour mill. Okay, I'm on this, man. I'm on this. Chillax, man. Chill. Chillax. This guy's totally freaking out, and it's making me antsy.
This mill will collect wheat from a farm or warehouse and turn it into flour for the city's bakeries. Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Ritz! Ooh, nice. Those are nice. I love Ritz. Good crackers. What other food? We need more geese. And then we need more butcher. No, not butchers. Hang on. Hang on. Geese shops. Alright. Food. We need probably more fishing. More fish.
Governor, food levels in our
I'm
granaries
working
are
on it,
dangerously
man.
low.
Just chill. Just chill. Chill. I'm working. I can only go so fast. Slacks.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
They're empty. Well, I don't know how to make another fishing. I really don't. I don't know. I don't think we have the space. So you get goats.
Goats slaughtered here will be hung up, awaiting a butcher who will chop the carcasses into meat.
Sounds lovely. Butcher? Okay. 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 I think what else can they eat? Fruit? They can eat fruit, right? I know, it was perfect going crazy music. And a fruit stand. The man is gone. He's done freaking out on me. He's like, okay, I'm gonna stop freaking out on her.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
I don't know how to make more food. Like, do I just keep building this stuff? Or what? I guess we just keep on
Governor,
building it.
Our city granaries are now empty.
The food is gone. Everybody dies. Oh well. If you're gonna freak out like that, I can be just as freaky. Oh well. Rip our lives. Wheat. And dates. And fruit. And geese. More geese.
Governor, food levels in our
I'm going
granaries are
as fast as
dangerously
I
low.
can. And goats. And olives. I guess we can do olives. Did I like olive oil? Olive oil's
Governor,
good for cooking.
there are no citizens free to work here. Once olives have been grown here, we will need to construct an olive press to provide the oil our households need.
No, duh. An olive press. I wouldn't have guessed that I needed an olive press. Of course I need an olive press. I don't have anybody ready to work because they're all dying of starvation. You get to live here, you get to live here, you get to live here. Come on, come live in our starvation city. It's good. It's awesome. It's the best place to be. No worries, we're working on that starvation thing. You know, we're working on it. Here, have another well. I have no clue if they have enough wells.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
I-
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Just shush. Shush! Shush. I can't go any faster. Butcher. No, I never would have guessed that I needed an olive press. Either. You know.
City happiness is rising.
City happiness is rising. Very nice. You better believe it's rising. I'm doing a lot of hard work here. Fruit stands and did we put down a date stand? I can't remember. Okay.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
No food for you. I declare that you get no food. Everybody else gets food, but not you. If you're gonna be a pain in my butt, you get no food. I don't know, man. He gets none. I mean, like that.
Insulas can also be built over shops.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine and dandy then. We'll build them right on top of the shops. I did not know that. Thank you for cluing me in. Does that mean the people who live there will run those shops?
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Shush! Don't tell everybody, they're gonna start leaving. If they find out there's no food, they're gonna leave. And then who's gonna do all the work? Are you gonna do all the work? No. Alright, more wheat. Wheat makes bread. And bread is like the staple
Governor,
of life, right?
Our city granaries are now empty.
Where's the mill? Where did the mill get to? Olive press. Oh, here we go. A mill. We definitely need mills to keep up with our weight. More dates. And just more fruit. You get bread, fruit, a little bit of fish, and a
Governor,
whole
food
lot of
levels
geese
in our
and
granaries are
goats.
dangerously low.
And that's what you can eat while you live here. So come live in my city and have some fruit and goats and geese. I still want more like fishing, because that's another easy staple for them to get. But it does not want to place it. I mean, they only go along the water. And it doesn't want to, and since he's like freaking out, he's making me freak out. You're making me freak out, man. Don't do it. Can I build? Oh, you know what? I was gonna work on an aqueduct, and then he freaked out, and it made me forget.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
Fine. There you go.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river.
It is
this
in
will
the
allow
river.
it to fill with water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
How do you build these things?
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river.
Hey, Mr.
This will
Smee, do
allow
you
it to
know
fill with
anything
water.
about making a quacky ducks?
You have to have a water source, I would assume?
Yeah, I got the water source. This does not seem right at all. Is this right? I want it to go into the city, though. Like, it needs to go into this. Do I need water in the city for it to connect? Would that make sense to you? Oh, look at that! I can put that one there. Maybe I was just trying to build them too far apart. Yeah, I think I was just trying to build them too far apart. Okay, never mind. Sorry. The guy freaking out was making me freak out.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river.
Shush! You're
This will allow it
fired.
to fill with
I
water.
fire you. I don't like you. You're annoying. You're driving me crazy, buddy.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
Me.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it
You
to
just
fill
shush.
with water.
Shush. Go away. I could probably actually shut him up, but I probably need his help. Oh, look at that. I had it. It was the right color and everything. No, let's go this way.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
That way it can fill up with water. I could say it better.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
Where does this thing go when you're done with it anyway? I have no idea how to build an aqueduct, guys. I totally fired him. Oh, look at that. This thing, well, if I place it near here, it will provide piped water. So all I have to do is, see, that's why I want to make the aqueduct. If I can build it to my people,
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to
then
fill
they
with
can
water.
finally have that water they've been itching for. There will be no dying of thirst.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river.
I don't want
This
to
will
have
allow
to
it to
delete
fill with
things.
water.
Fine, I will delete that. If it will make you happy, and I can build an aqueduct there, then it can delete.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river.
Okay.
This will allow it to fill with water.
That's about enough of doing that I've had. Of doing that. So let's put this thing. Will this count? Yes! It counts it!
Governor, one of our
Look at
houses
that!
has met its
I
first
gave them
need
water!
and grown to a
Oh
more
my gosh!
advanced dwelling. If we
Look at
continue
that,
to
they have
civilize our
water.
households in this way, we will greatly increase our tax income.
Nice! I brought them water. Oh, you guys are so welcome. You have water. I have made water! like I have made fire, but it's water.
The first aqueduct in
Oh,
a chain
no.
should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill
I'm not
with
gonna
water.
be able to get the other people water, am I? Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god!
The first aqueduct in
Oh,
a
I
chain
thought I
should
had
be
it.
placed in a river.
Totally
This
thought
will
I
allow
had
it
it.
to fill with water.
Totally. I thought I had it.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
Oh.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
And
City happiness is falling.
No, they're sad. I'm sorry, man. I'm doing the best I can, eh? I'm a terrible aqueduct builder. Do not ever put me in charge of aqueduct building at the end of the world, guys. I will epically fail. And we'll all die of thirst. Look at that. I'm giving them water. Okay, maybe I'm not so bad at aqueduct building. Ha 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 ha! Water! Drink, my friends! We have plenty of water. We didn't have any shortage of water. I don't want to. Here's some nice stuff and forget about the shortage of water. I am the master of water making. Look at, they are so happy now. They have water. They have it. Water is met. Meat. Build a goat farm. They have no meat there. Okay. Okay, now that we get this. Now that we got them the water, we can give them some meat. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. One problem at a time. We can do it. I believe. And the butcher for the meat. Yes, Murbot sometimes has the awesomest of the most awesome timing. I love when that happens. So yes. Very nice. Very lovely indeed. They all look so happy. At least to me. My aqueduct looks like crap. But oh well. We're learning. We're still learning. Now we know how to build them anyway. One thing at a time. Okay. Tunics. We need tunic shop. Tunics. Alright. Apparently they're all running around naked. It's no problem though. See, I didn't know you had to like put them all close to where they lived. I just thought if you could just put it in your city, it'd be fine. So, we're learning that too, right? That it has to be like closer. See you later, Summer Cat. Thanks for hanging out. But we gave them meat. It's right there, man. Just go and get it. Seriously, you can't walk from here to there to go get meat.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Food again. This guy is driving me bananas. Alright then, since these guys are complaining that you don't have any meat, we're gonna build some more meat cut places. Roads there. How about goose? We can have
Governor,
goose.
people are leaving the city.
No!
We need to do something about city happiness.
I'm working on it! We can only build so fast. I wish I could put more fisheries, but it just won't let me. So, we really don't need these, like, wells down here. I thought that was a thing, but that's not a thing. Oops, I broke the road. Bad builder.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm working on food. Look at that. Some of the little houses got bigger. So they have everything they need. They have the meat. They have the fodder. They are awesome. I love them. They are my favorite people now. You are my chosen ones. Where am I gonna put this thing? Right there. That's close enough. It should be, hopefully. I can't believe how close they have to live to everything. To be able to access it. That's a little bit kind of crazy, but that's okay.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Uh-huh. Here.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe more people should be working and less complaining.
Governor, people are leaving the city. We need to do something about city happiness.
I'm working on it. This guy freaks out way too much. Hey, Wraithboard! How's the awesome man? Thanks for multiplayer Dead by Daylight earlier. I hope you're doing well this evening. We're building a new city builder that I got today. It's about Rome. It's called CivCity Rome, and it's pretty cool. Other than this guy freaking out on me about food,
Governor,
I'm actually
food levels in our granaries
enjoying
are
it.
dangerously low. Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
But, you know, I'm still learning. Going full Rome, yes I am. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I built this horrible aqueduct to get water to people, and it's god awful ugly, but it works. So I'm trying not to be too hard on myself about it because it's working right now. Right now I'm just trying to feed the peeps because apparently we have no food. It's just like, where am I gonna put more food places if they need to live near them? This bathhouse is starting to look like it's in the way.
Governor, people are leaving the city.
Yes,
we
people
need to
are
do
leaving.
something about city happiness.
Okay, I'm working on it, man. You know what? I got an idea. We'll build some more roads near the food, because that seems to make them really happy to live near food. And then we'll put in more food.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here.
Well, somebody should come work there, because you're complaining that there's no food. couple of those. And then we found out that we can put these things on
City
top.
happiness is rising.
Hey! City happiness is rising. I don't even know what I did. Yay, though. You can put these fancier houses on top of your shops, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that I assume that the shopkeeper can live above it. But that's for like the rich people. So I don't know
Governor,
how many I should
people are
put in.
leaving the city.
No!
We need to do something about city
I
happiness.
just got city happiness up. Damn you. Okay, we need like a goose shop maybe? With one of them fancy houses on top and I don't know, wheat? Because to me it seems like wheat is a really good idea. That way you can have bread and stuff, right? Bread is good. Bread is a good staple.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
No more granary
Governor,
space?
there are no citizens free to work here.
Town center. Granary. There we go. There you go. There's a granary. And the mill. For our wheat. I should have made more gaps between the houses. Like the roads. Okay. He's not freaking out, so maybe we can chillax for a minute. What does this people need? They need the meat. I don't get why they don't have meat. There's meat there. And there's butcher shop like right there.
Governor, people are leaving the city. We need to do something about city happiness.
More dates. I don't know. What else do they want to eat? Fruit. We can't seem to put down more fish, which I would really like to. Because fish, I think, is a really good staple. What's that? What's that? I think that's some kind of metal. Marble. No? You're not marble? Are you iron? No. Although maybe we could have iron. It kind of goes pink. Wooden. How about stone? Is it stone? Maybe.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here.
Oh, that's okay. We've got it built. If we build it, they will come. That's my theory. Alright, so... we need more butchers, apparently. And probably some more goose dudes. Geese? Guy? I don't know. And then we could put the fancy dancy houses on top.
We need clear land to site this structure.
It's fine. I'm sorry I misclicked. It's all good, man. It's all good. Alright.
This tailor will require a supply of linen to create his togas.
Linen. Okay. Do we have a carpenter?
If wood is available, this carpenter will create beds and sell them directly to our citizens.
That sounds good. What else can we give them? Maybe we should put some fish shops out here, even though, like, we don't have very many fish places. Maybe they can deliver some? And maybe that will count as meat. I'll put a couple, see if that helps. I don't know if I have enough date stands and like fruit stands, and I worry that I don't have enough of these things. No. Aww. You kitties. Don't hurt the poor kitties. I should probably put down another street cleaner. City's probably getting pretty filthy looking. Can't really tell. The roads look fine to me, but you know. We probably aren't able to tell. What do you need? You still say you need meat. I just don't get why they can't go get it. I've got meat places everywhere, butchers everywhere, like, but it has to be within this radius. So you gotta kind of like, I don't know, put them everywhere. How about one right there? Will that make you happy? Probably not. You'll be back? No problem, Wraith. Hey, there we go. Oh, come on. Don't tell me your neighbor can't reach that. Come on, man. You're just being lazy now. Your hair needs a good wash? Yeah, I had a quick shower after we played Dead by Daylight. But I only had a short shift today, so it wasn't too bad. I think it's just because that guy's at work. And so he hasn't had the time to go get it. That's what his problem is. He's got to be at work, and you know, when you're at work, you can't go and get things done that you need done. Alright. Tunics. Build a tunic shop. Alrighty, tunics. These guys need tunics. We got tunics. There you go. How are we doing here? No access to education, probably. Yeah, I'm kind of slacking off on that. Where is education? Doctors, education. I probably need to be like right on top of this thing. I'd like them to have a road. It will probably only work a little bit. Goose worm. Alrighty. Oh, we haven't put in a library yet? I would like to have a library. I don't know where I would like the library to live. Right beside the goats. Why not? Okay. Do we even have glass? Where can we build you? We'll find out. Dressmakers. Gonna make all our ladies look lovely.
This dressmaker will need a steady supply of linen to create dresses for your citizens.
That's okay. We'll work on that. Services.
City happiness is falling.
Oh no! Not again.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods. Governor, our new trade market is ready. You should now choose what commodity we wish to trade here.
Everything. Trade the everything. If only it was voice activated. Okay, I don't know if this will actually work, but it's gonna live there. Because that's where it's gonna live. How do we determine... Oh, look at that, we're 15 now. Nice. How do we determine what gets traded and what doesn't? Oh my god, we have so many unhoused people again. Oh, the poor people. Merlandscaper, why won't you build me a house? I just want some place to live. I could just, you know, Please, Merlin's keeper. Just give me a house. I'm sorry, man. Here you go. Have a nice house. You get a nice house. You get a nice house. But not you. Oh, there we go. We put them on top of all of our shops. That seems good. Ooh, there's one. What do these need to, like, level up? I haven't looked at them. Small. Unoccupied. You're unoccupied too. Why are you unoccupied? Nobody's rich enough. That's a problem. We need more shacks then. Use the sugar shack.
We need clear land to site this structure.
Yeah. And since they seem to love living so close to the goats and things, let's just plop them right next to them. So we have no rich people. How do we make them richer? I guess I have to give them more things. I'll just put them in anywhere. I probably should, but being fussy. Can I squeeze one in there? Probably not the best spot, but well. At least it's someplace to live. It may not be ideal location, but it's somewhere to live. So many of you have no homes, apparently. Alright, what else can we give? We got them food, we gave them things. Maybe we should give them a tavern. I really don't like the idea of having my city's overcrowded with junk, it seems. I don't like the thought of having too many taverns. Maybe over here in this hidden little corner we'll have a tavern. What else can we give them that we haven't? Music school? Sure, why not?
Musicians from this school will need piazzas in which to perform for your people.
Piazzas. Nice. I'll get on working on that. Where did I put this thing? Man, we got such an junky, crowded place. Maybe over here. This looks like a nice spot. Okay, it's probably not the best location though. Actors. Just hire me.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here.
That's
Actors
fine.
trained here will need a theatre built for them before our citizens will be able to gaze in awe at their skills.
Ooh, look at that. There's a theater. Right there. I don't know why. That's where it lives. Trying to get the rich people to come live here. I figure if we have a theater, and stuff. Maybe all the rich people will come with here. Alright, what else can we give them? Skilled with the net and spear. No, I don't think I really want. But I probably need it, right? Ooh, the circus. Cirque du Soleil? No, wait, that's French. This is supposed to be Rome.
Governor, this mighty circus now requires chariot teams to race here. We should build some charioteer schools to provide them.
Sure. Charioteers. Where are those? Aha! Didn't you always want to be a charioteer when you were growing up? Well, now's your chance.
This charioteer school will provide a team for the races at the circus. You will need to place both a horse trainer and a chariot maker in order to create the team. Governor, people are leaving the city.
Why?
We need to do something about city happiness.
I'm trying, man. I am trying to make everybody happy, and I can only do so much. I gotta do what? No, what? Chariot maker.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here.
That's fine. And a horse trainer.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
How many granaries do we need? This is like the 4th one we're gonna put in. Right there. Because I don't know where else to put it. Maybe I should build some over on this side then. Here. Have one there. And then Quacky Duck is in the way. We have an aqueduct in my city, and I always call it the Quacky Duck. I don't know why. So I will probably refer to it to a Quacky Duck. Giraffe holding? No, I don't want to keep animals. No. We'll have chariot races. That'll be fine. Do I need a fort? I don't really want a fort. What's this? Oh, we can make it so pretty. Ooh. Here's a little garden for you. And... ooh, I see a road that I didn't finish. Yum. There you go. What else do these little people need? Need more tunics. Apparently, they don't have enough tunics.
Governor, people are leaving the city. We need to do something about city happiness.
Oh my god.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then, buddy. I am doing everything I can. I think it looks lovely. What's all in here? Ooh, look at that. We have lots of meat. Why don't they come eat the meat? There's no one. Tell me about
Beware
you.
of Greeks bringing gifts, my mum always said. Not that I've ever met a Greek like.
He's a fruit farmer. Why are they so unhappy anyway? Lots of people are unhoused still. I guess I gotta put more shacks everywhere. Just everywhere. Right there. Wow, this music is getting kind of intense. Doom 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 doom. Don't tell me my city is doomed. It's fine, it's fantastic. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Here, you live there. And oh, you can live there, and you can live there.
Governor, people are leaving the
Why?
city. We need
Have
to do something
housing
about
now.
city happiness.
I'm making all the pretty housing. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Housing. Housing? Yes. Housing. Stop. Stop. Well, at least they're leveling up their houses right away. That kind of makes me happy. I worked so hard on getting them water. That's cool. You can see inside their little houses. And it's one of the things that drew me to this game. I'm like, oh, I can play spy on them and see what they're up to. Here's another road.
City happiness is rising.
City happiness is rising. Nice. I need more tunics. Apparently. I not have enough tunics.
Governor,
Andy!
people are leaving the city. We need to do
Thank
something
you
about
for
city
that
happiness.
awesome host. India, come on.
Governor,
You're awesome.
there are no citizens free to work here.
And everybody watching me should follow you. I don't get to hang out with Indy very much. I think he works crazy lots. But he was the one who was helping me when I was trying to stream the Darkest Dungeon for the first time.
Priests worry that Venus, the goddess of love, is less than enamored with the lack of attention she gets in this city.
Well,
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our
gods.
citizens cannot deliver any
There's
goods.
no gods that get any attention in our city. I haven't picked one, and I really don't want to. I'm afraid if I pick a religion, I'll pick the wrong one or something. Start some kind of religious thing happening. No, we don't want that. I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool place. I don't know why they're not so happy. What you got there? What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, just got fruit. I'm trying to give you tunics. I really am. Did we? I don't know if we have like any 0, 2 iron. Where's the iron go? How do I know where the iron spot is? That's the only thing that's
We
missing.
need clear land to site this structure.
Yeah, okay, I get that. But where is the iron at? Sorry, yes.
The terrain will not allow us to site this structure here.
Terrain. Okay, so it doesn't like crazy hills. But where's the iron? So even if I were to like want to build stuff for like war, like weapons, I don't even think I have an iron spot. Cause I don't know what this stuff is, but I don't think it's iron. I don't know what you are. Why even won't it tell me what it is? That would definitely help. This is not
We
that.
need clear land to site this structure. We need clear land to site this
It's not
structure.
a stone one. It's not wood. See, it would change. And it would look different. So nothing goes there. But didn't I build one on the other side? I thought I put something in the other pit that was... Where is that other pit? So that's why we started going this way. Ugh, I wish they'd cut down these trees so I could see. Yeah, we have one of these right there. I don't know. Why it won't go in the other one then? Oh, they're happy again. Yay! I don't know what I did. It's 50-50. Half of them are housed, half of them are unhoused. Oh, here we go. Average wages are having no effect. Normal work hours are having no effect. People are slightly unhappy with the city's level of civilization. Five people are happy with the housing situation. There are no wonders in our city. Okay. And this is all our peoples. Personal wealth. Who's the rich guy? This dude. He's not even housed, and he's the richest dude. Where are you?
How come the Senate gets to make all the big decisions round here?
He's the fisherman! He's rich. He's wealthy. Why are you so rich? You're the only one, that's why. Yeah. I don't have any Senate. Nobody's making any of the decisions. See, we have 0. Can I have a boatyard? It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. What else can we have? Can I have a trade dock? No. Apparently, that is not allowed either. What else? Oh, we should have a hospital. I've never put a hospital in.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city,
Oh,
and some of our citizens
seriously?
cannot deliver any goods.
How many more granaries do we really need? I've got 6 now. That should be plenty. Right there. I don't know how you see through things. It'd be nice to be able to see through things. Why are the tunics? Why are they not making Jake's linen? Where did they get their linen from? Do I not have a linen? Ah, I bet you we only have like one of these flax places, I think. I bet you if we put in more, then they will finally get their tunics they need. Where the heck am I gonna put this thing? Holy. Space is like, holy, running out. Put in another one. Alright. Look at that. No, that's nothing exciting. Never mind. I thought that was building upgrading. And it wasn't. Go get that flax. Dude, totally. Everybody needs tunics. Go do it. Do it now. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Ooh, look at that. He's very good at his job. I shouldn't give him a hard time. Oh, he did one row. And now another dude's gonna come in and do another row. Or something. Yeah. Now there's 2 dudes doing it. It's growing. Wow. If only things actually grew that fast. Hey guys. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, it's getting bigger. Even higher. Grow! Flax, grow! Are you gonna cut it down? I'm so excited. I can make any game exciting, I think. Oh, it's like 10:30 and I don't want to keep Mr. Smee late. But he doesn't go on until like midnight, so I'm good. Right, Mr. Smee?
Governor, there's no more granary
I'm
space
good
in
for
the
a little
city,
while
and
longer.
some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
Oh, we need another granary. Oh my god. I got like so many of them. I think I really need to play a builder again. I'm enjoying this. I like little stuff like that. I like watching the little things happen sometimes. Look at them. They're doing an awesome job. Can you imagine having to harvest stuff like that with that tool? What's the name of that tool?
Sickle?
Yeah. Well, it's more like the one the Green Reaper has. Yeah. That would be hard work. And we complain about our jobs, and these people are really working. You know? Puts it in perspective. You could be this guy who has to carry this stuff all the way. Well, at least he can probably carry it to here. If he's smart. Oh no, he's gonna bring it there. I guess I have to process it one more time before it has to go away. How can I turn? I want to look at the other side of it. This well, dude. I don't know. Is he actually doing
Woe
anything?
betide us! The gods must surely look down on our disrespectful city in despair.
City happiness is falling.
My neighbour is a nosy old so-and-so. Woe betide us! The gods must surely look down on our disrespectful city in despair.
Oh, we're disrespectful. Oh, that's okay. Well, which god is a good god? Should we have Mercury, the messenger, or the huntress, or not the soldier, dude? Mighty Jupiter. Jupiter's a beautiful planet. Mars, the god of war. No, I think we'll do Jupiter. Jupiter. Pew! We're committed now. Here you go. Have your go pray to your god of Jupiter. Look at all the stuff in that granary. There's a lot of stuff in there. What's this? There's one fruit. There are 64 geese. Who wants goose for dinner? 3 dates. 139, sorry, meat. Nice. And the fruit is going up. Ooh. Red. Olives. Grapes. I thought we put in a winemaker. Winery. Only one in the whole city. Oh, maybe we need another.
Wine production requires both grape farms and wineries to be constructed in the city.
We have grape farms.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
Why? Apparently you need to plan for like 100 granaries. So, if you guys play this game, plan for umpteen quadrillion granaries. Misty doesn't seem to be freaking out anymore. Not as much. He still freaks out on occasion. There's the grapes right there. I knew there was grapes. Tell me there's no grapes. Here, we'll put the winery close by to it then. Try to tell me there's no grapes. I knew I built grapes. Well, frankly, I think they should use the grapes as a food source, not for drinking wine, but hey. What do I really know? I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think we need more of that flax, though. So that they can get their tunics. How can I build this stuff? And I feel like I've taken up the whole map. This does not look like flax. Huh. Maybe that's what it looks like at first.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here.
That's fine. Oh, that's an olive farm. I knew it didn't look like flax. Oh well. We'll put an olive press near it. It'll be fine. And this is the flax, the one with the flower on it. Let me put this right there, near that other granary. What does this thing do? Oh, it would get me a loan that I apparently haven't needed. That's a good thing that I haven't needed it. Why are they so unhappy now? People are unhappy with the level of civilization. I don't even know how to get that up, really. It never really taught me that. I'm just doing the best I can. How many housing people? Oh, lots of people are unhoused again. We need more housing.
Governor, people are leaving the city. We need to do something about city
realized.
happiness.
I just realized what we needed, buddy. You didn't tell me we needed more housing. Maybe you should not tell me that people are leaving, but maybe why people are leaving. That might be more useful than people are leaving. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit fussy. I need to know why they're leaving, not the people are leaving. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't tell me what I need to do to fix it. Here, have a road. Oh, these people will have no water. Ugh. I don't like the thought of having to build more quacky ducks. That was really annoying. Can I, like, it's not gonna let me build over top of all this stuff. And am I out of water? Last bit of water I see is here.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river.
It
This will
is in
allow
a
it to fill
river.
with water.
Shush.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
This guy can do a better job. I'd like to see him. This is not as easy as he makes it sound.
Governor, people are leaving the city.
I'm
We
working
need to
on
do
it.
something about city happiness.
Oh, I didn't know I could build it that far away. Okay. Well, that kind of helped. I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. Just chill. Just chill.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
I know, but I want them to connect together so we can bring some water out here. Somewhere out here.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with
Why
water.
can't I build over some things but not over other things? It seems really weird.
The
Fussy.
first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
Why?
The first aqueduct in a chain should be
Don't
placed
be
in a
so
river.
fussy.
This will allow it to fill with water.
Oh, these people just don't get water then. Yeah, you don't get water. You get to be thirsty. And maybe that's close enough for that water thing. Can I put... no. How close does this have to live to the aqueduct? Pretty darn close.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river.
10,000
This will
ways
allow
of
it to
doing
fill
it
with
wrong.
water.
That's what I'm doing
Governor,
right now.
people are leaving
Robot.
the city. We need to do something about city happiness.
That is what
The
we're
first
working
aqueduct
on.
in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
Well, give me another river over here. And I'll place the aqueduct in the river. Here, I have a house there, and one there, and
We
one
need
there,
clear land to site this
one there,
structure.
and one
We
there,
need clear land to
one
site
there,
this structure.
and one there. We're just gonna build
We
happy.
need clear land to site this structure.
Oh man, we're out of water way up there. Okay, you all get connected to the road. And then we'll kind of loop you around and back again. And we'll pop down some more. Happy little Aussies. Well, some are happy. Some just aren't.
Governor, people are leaving the city.
No.
We need to do something about city happiness.
I don't know what else to do. I really don't.
Cisterns need to be placed near to an aqueduct tower. Cisterns need to be placed near to an aqueduct tower. We need clear land to site this structure. Cisterns need to be placed near to an aqueduct tower. City happiness is rising.
No, it's rising. Oh my god. Like
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow
Just
it to
don't
fill with
know.
water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a
Maybe
river.
if I
This will
delete-
allow it to fill with water.
this one, I can fix this. Maybe delete that one. We will find a way. We will fix this. Get a little bit determined about these things
The
sometimes.
first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water. The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
Why? Why can't I build it this way? Seems perfectly fine.
The first aqueduct in a chain should be placed in a river. This will allow it to fill with water.
We'll just get rid of these things for a few minutes.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
That's because I tore down that granary because I needed more aqueducts. I'm sorry, man. These people needed water. Look at that. I got them water. Because I rule. I have provided the water.
Governor, people are leaving the city. We need to do something about city happiness.
I'm doing something about city happiness. It's making me happy to give these people water. More water. Oh, that's cool. If you click on the water, you can see the water. Very nice. That is actually very helpful. Why didn't you tell me that would do that if I clicked on that? This game doesn't have, like, much to teach you, I guess. It's like one of those things you gotta learn it. It's unoccupied. Why is it unoccupied? I thought we had a housing problem. Actually, not really so much now. Okay then.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
I hear you. Well, the granary can go back here beside these new houses. That's where it will live. I do hear you, buddy. I'm just having difficulty giving you all the things you want. There. Now you have granaries that have nothing in them. Did they ever make any tunics? Those guys should have delivered some by now to the tailor a long time ago. Maybe if I build a tunic shop nearer here, we can actually see some progress. I just want to see what happens if I build that closer. I know I have some in here somewhere. in here somewhere reading the apt words. What's this? It's a dressmaker. There are 0 dresses. Okay, so when you harvest that stuff, don't take it across there, take it up there. Got lots of grapes. No wine. Olives. Geese. Dates. Fruit. No bread. Meat. Lots of meat. I'm very pleased with all that meat. They were griping about meat for the longest time. Apparently they now have plenty of meat. We probably need some more, like, bakeries and things, because there's not a lot of bread going on, by the looks of it. Hi, Murmur, where you been? What you been doing? Yeah? Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Was that sitting in the window? Hmm? Why don't you come be cute for the camera? Eh? No cute kitty. We haven't had a cute kitty to see. Come show them the cute kitty. They griped that they had none, and now that we have them, they're not using it. I just don't know. Just don't know. Are they using any of this stuff that we gave them? Probably not. I wonder if we have enough education around. Probably not.
Tragedy. The Emperor is said to have watched on as part of Rome burns.
Rome burned? What? Huh? What? Where? Who? Ooh, look at that. You can go faster. Ooh, you can go really fast. Nice. What else do we need? Maybe we need one of these. I hate to put it in, but maybe we need it. Sometimes you gotta put these things in, whether you want them in or not. It's just the way these games are. Alright. Just stop. It says build a tunic shop, but there are tunic shops everywhere. And this stuff grows the stuff that turns into linen. So why doesn't he use it? Hey, they're starting to move in up here now. That's nice. Why don't they use it to make tunics? It's really bothering me. I could put a tunic place right next to it. It doesn't seem to affect whether they get their tunics or not. Ooh, that's a medium hut. It's a small hut, that's a medium hut. Come on, Murmur. Merlin. There's a good boy. There he is. Oh, you good boy. He's a good boy. Yes. Oh, so nice. Yeah, is that where you're gonna sit? No, I gotta come see you. Good boy. Thanks for visiting me, Merlin. You're so nice. Gotta step on my book. Oh, don't bite me. I'm just moving the book so you could step on it without falling off the bed. No, Merlin. You're so Merlin. Alright, why don't you make tunics? You live right there. You have the flax and the tunic making shop. So go to work. No, don't go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. I am watching you until you make me some tunics. You are under scrutiny. You ever get that funny feeling that you're being watched? Yeah, I'll be watching you. What are you doing now? Just go make a tunic. Go. Now you gotta sleep again. Maybe because these guys have got to deliver some of this stuff to his shop. Okay. Take it to him. Take it to his shop so he can make you some tunics. Just want tunics.
City happiness is falling.
Oh, they're so sad all the time. I'm sorry, man. It's not my fault. It's this guy who won't go make you tunics. It's all his fault. He's the reason. Nobody can be happy. How many of those things can they fit on there? 6 looks like. So this is gonna take a while. Let's go faster. Faster, faster, faster. Man, this really was like hard living. I carry this heavy thing. I gotta carry it over there. Then I gotta make it into linen. And that looks like hard work, too. You know, at least it's like, you know, some perspective that it takes a bit of time. It's not like insta. That guy finally almost done getting all the stuff. And that other guy's like winding it all up onto the thing. Oh, there's two dudes. There's one of them. Okay. And then they take turns. Okay, I gotta put that away. Well, whose turn is it to put the stuff on the courier, on that thing? You're sitting down. Put the stuff that I saw them store stuff in there. Okay, fine. Undo the field. That's fine. Oh, he's putting it in there. Why aren't they coming to pick this up? This needs to be picked up. Why? Why is it not picked up? They have 10. And this guy still probably hasn't made any. Nope. This is the problem I'm seeing. I think we need more of those flax. Because they can only grow it so fast. And it takes a lot of work for them to get it. Right there. And that's not too far from the place. Why don't these guys have water? Oh, it's unoccupied. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was gonna say there's a cistern right there. See, if you don't watch it stuff carefully, you'll never learn why they haven't delivered this. And so that's why we're kind of just sitting and hanging out here, because I gotta find out what's taking so long. This whole... It grows and then they wind it up, and apparently once the bin is full, they don't take it away? I don't know. I really don't know why it's not being taken away. This dude's still like, I'm not going to work until I get my stuff. I really don't blame him. Why can't you just go there and get it? Does this place have any? You'd think it would say, right?
Governor, people are leaving the city.
Oh,
we need to do something
leaving.
about city happiness.
I'm trying. I really am. What are they unhappy about now? Oh, I need well, there's houses unoccupied up in here. What's wrong with them? Does anybody live in those expensive houses that we built? Probably not. I don't even know where I would put more houses. What's this? It's a wood camp. I'm like out of space for more housing. Ooh, this one's... Oh, that's medium. I thought that one was fancy there. Alright. this way. Do, 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 you're in trouble kind of music. You know you're in trouble when music gets all intense. I give them housing and then they're still not happy. Like, I just don't know what I need to do then. The city's level of civilization. How do I fix that? It never told me how to fix that. We have no senate. Maybe we should have a senate. Boom. There.
Governor, people are leaving the city.
Yeah,
we need to
people
do
are
something
leaving.
about city
That's
happiness.
Now have a senate. Yeah,
Governor,
trademark.
there are no citizens free to work here.
What else? I really don't know what else to give them. Give them a barber shop, but I really don't see the need considering I don't think anybody lives in rich housing yet. And we have some. Where are they?
Egypt. Now there's a strange place.
Small, unoccupied, so I don't know why I can't get anybody to live into them. Nobody's rich enough. Even though we got people working underneath them. They haven't made enough money at their jobs, I guess? I really don't know. What else can we give them? Maybe some more street cleaners. I really don't know. I don't see those. Where are those people?
Tragedy. The Emperor is said to have watched on as part of Rome burns.
Governor, people are leaving the city. We need to do something about city happiness.
I'd like this place to get hopping. Maybe we need some of these things.
Governor, there are no citizens free to work here. Governor, animals trained here first need an arena to be built before we can watch them fight.
Don't we have an arena?
City happiness is rising.
Small amphitheater.
The new arena will be able to host mighty spectacles once we have built some gladiator schools or animal trainers to provide combatants for the ring. Governor, building multiple types of gladiator schools will increase the variety of shows on offer at the arenas, and so improve our city's status.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, I guess. We'll just build a whole bunch of these things. Keep on going. Just keep on going. Oops. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to break your road. Where are you going with that? Here, I'll build you a nice road. Whoa! What the heck? Oh no! It crashed! Totally haven't saved anything. Well, I guess that's cue for this screen to say thank you very much, everybody. If you're still here hanging out with me, you are awesome. I appreciate you very much indeed. I thank you all for hanging out, having fun. I hope to see you all maybe tomorrow afternoon. We might go out tomorrow evening. So yeah, let's see here. What's Ugh, nobody's playing anything interesting.